Alright, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. DMR, L2 down D-pad triangle. Light flash screen. First weapon profile. Check this out. No recoil. Doesn't go anywhere. Basic rapid fire. Basic adjusted anti-recoil. Triangle. Mac 10. L2 down D-pad circle. Light flash red. Second weapon profile. Look at this. Check this out. I mean, come on. Can't get any better than that. Look. Switch. L2 down D-pad triangle. Look. I mean, come on. Can't get any better than that, guys. What's going on, you guys? I'm bringing you another Strike Pack tutorial slash setup slash best settings. Listen to me. I know we all been having headaches. We all been running around like a chicken without his head and stuff like that because we want these Cold War guns implemented into these Call of Duty game packs for both Strike Pack as well as the Zen. But the Zen is a total different story. The Zen needs a ton of work. It's full with bugs and stuff like that with its game packs. It has like 4 different game packs, but we're all over the place. And the Strike Pack ain't innocent. They need some work with this Cold War game pack and this Warzone game pack as well. But we all hoping and waiting for Collective Minds to bring to us these the new updates and the bug fixes and these guns, the DMR Mac 10. But don't fear, I think I finally found, for the Strike Pack setup, I found the best game pack to use by far, honestly. And I'm saying this because I can almost guarantee if you guys try this out, this game pack is going to work for you 100%. 100%, because I found that it doesn't give me any hiccups, any issues. You could perfectly adjust your recoil, perfectly. For each weapon profile, we got 3 weapon profiles for this game pack. Now, without further ado, let me jump straight into it and show you guys, because you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? Right here, my 3rd slot, advanced shooter. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys say, yo, just use advanced shooter, try advanced shooter. I don't know. I understand that advanced shooter is just basically, it's like a universal game pack. It works within most, if not all, shooters and third-person shooters, depending how you could get your settings right, set it up and stuff like that. This is by far, right now, the best method and settings I found for the DMR Mac 10. Now, this ain't only for the DMR Mac 10. You can use this for any gun in Warzone. If you take your time, go into Plunder or whatever, go somewhere where you won't get your ass, when you won't get your ass got, and shoot at a wall, test your attachments, your setup, and adjust the recoil as you see fit for each weapon profile. Now, a lot of you guys want it quick and easy, like 1, 2, 3. You guys gotta understand, these mods, adjusting your recoil takes time. It takes time. You gotta wait until you get it right. All right, don't just try it and it fails for you the first time and like, oh, Cav, it doesn't work, or whatever, whoever's video you're watching, oh, it doesn't work. Don't. It works. You just gotta take your time. Now, these game packs do have bugs and stuff. Yes, it just has bugs. That's the way it is. But this game pack right now, by far, to me, doesn't have any bugs. It's been a while. It's been out for a minute. And not a lot of us, know about it, and not a lot of us even utilize it, because once we see a Call of Duty Warzone game pack or a Cold War game pack, we instantly like, yo, jump on it. But I understand these Call of Duty game packs are specially made specifically for these games. But listen to me, try out the advanced shooter pack. Let's go in. Now, this is, like I said, right now, the best settings possible. It's a little tricky, so listen to me. See these top, says spray and hold, bread, analog, still, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is matching game, so you got to go in your settings and match as you see fit. Same exact way. But the only thing says, when we're playing Warzone, ping is up on the D-pad. Depending how you play. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys change your buttons around like crazy. Whatever button it is that for you to ping, up on D-pad, so up or whatever. For me, it's up. I left it default. I play all standard default settings, so up. I changed it here. You just want to come in here and press up on D-pad if up on D-pad is for your ping, and that's about it, because we are playing Warzone. Global mods, hair triggers. They only have hair triggers. Auto run. I left this forward movement because I do use this game pack for other games. So I do use this game pack for other games, but since Warzone already has an auto sprint feature, it already has a auto sprint option in the settings. If you want to use this game pack for Warzone, then you would just disable it. So let me leave it disabled for right now. But like I said, I do use this game pack for other games, so you can use this game pack for pretty much whatever you wish. But let's leave it disabled for now for you guys. Auto run delay is 0 because you don't want no delay. Weapon fire activation always activated. ADS anti-recoil quick edit, of course, it's the same way like you guys already know and familiarize yourself with when quick editing your recoil is the same way. L2, down on D-pad, R2. Well, L2, R2, and down on D-pad. Profile mode, manual. You guys, they have a lot here than just, you know, manual, and it doesn't say automatic, but weapon swap is pretty much automatic. Manual, you guys already know, manual is my go-to. But if you want automatic, like the automatic feature, it'll be weapon swap. So whenever you press triangle, it'll swap to that specific profile. There's 3 weapon profiles with this game pack. So as you can see, up, then, you know, right, and down, see, and then, so it's kind of confusing, but sit here and read it. If you're using all 3 weapon profiles, or using 2, or using whatever, and you want automatic, then select it here in this drop down menu. But for me, you guys already know, I like to just do things myself. Some people be like, oh, that's a waste of time, that's a long way, but hey, that's me. I like manual, because automatic fucks me up a lot of times. Now here we go, we jumping into the weapon profile. So we got profile 1. Now this is the DMR and the MAC-10 setup. So this way you should set it up exactly as you see, the way I'm setting you. Now rapid fire right here, boom, rapid fire for the first weapon profile. Then aim assist, let me show you what they got. Regular fire, rapid fire, dynamic fire. We not messing with none of this. Like I said, there's a lot of ways you can set this game pack up to your specific game, to whatever gun you're running. But for right now, DMR and MAC-10, you want rapid fire for the first profile. This is going to be the DMR profile, right? DMR. Aim assist, but they also got aim assist and crouch. They got a whole bunch. Aim assist plus, we don't want that. We want regular aim assist. They got ping on fire and all that, but we just want aim assist, right? So we can have aim assist as well. Now here, weapon profile, this is the anti-recoil. This is the value. Now with this game pack, unfortunately, the only downside is that you can only control up and down. If your gun is going up and down, you can't control left and right. So if your gun has recoil going a little left, a little right, unfortunately, there's not much you can do, but you can fully control up and down. You can fully control the vertical. You cannot control the horizontal, right? Now it says 27. Don't go ahead and put this 27, because I was doing tests and I was doing my thing. I was editing recoils and all that. This might be 27, might be the value for the DMR that you're about to see. So if you want to just set 27 because you see 27, try it out. But be advised, it might not be it. You're going to see in the video that I was adjusting and stuff like that. Same rules kind of apply for the second one profile, aim assist, but here regular fire. This is going to be for the MAC-10. MAC-10, you don't want no rapid fire. You don't want to mess with your fire at all. So just leave regular fire, aim assist, and same thing for here. So you see 33. Put 33, but I'm saying that's not the value. That's not, oh, this is the value setting. No, it might be, but it might not. You're going to see me adjust and edit in the gameplay, so don't worry about it. Now, this is the third and last weapon profile. This one, I like to leave it as a go-to or like a backup. Let's say I'm using a gun that, you know, I don't really like, or it's not my go-to. It's not my weapon or whatever, and I don't want to have no kind of rapid fire, no kind of mods associated with it. I'll leave it regular fire, and I'll just leave aim assist. And this, usually I'll just put it all the way down to 0. I'll leave the third weapon profile 0. I don't mess with the anti-recoil. I want it regular. Like I said, this is just like temporary. Like if you just use a temporary weapon. Going down. Rapid fire rate, 40. Leave it at 40. When you open this game pack, it should be on 40. Leave it on 40. Don't bring it all the way down. Don't bring it all the way right. 40. They say it's the default. It's a perfect rapid fire for like basically, you know, any and almost all shooting games. So leave it at 40. Anything less, if you bring it all the way down and you want to go, you know, balls deep and go 20, you might run into some issues, because at 20 it's really spamming R2 fast, and that could counteract with your mods, and that can mess up your recoil. So they say leave it at 40. I left it at 40. But if you want to go ahead and go crazy, then go ahead. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just helping you guys out. Now this, leave it default. All these numbers here, I didn't put them. These are all default. Leave them alone. 15 for the strength and aim assist strength. Aim assist plus, leave this because we're not using aim assist plus, so skip that. And left paddle mount, right paddle mount, you guys already know. Leave these disabled. But here you are, the basic mods like you always would see on the paddle mods, you know, drop shot and all that stuff. But I leave them disabled. Now this is the setup. This is the go-to. Follow along so like that you can see for yourself, and you can know how to set up the recoil for the DMR and the MAC-10 together if you're running both. If you're playing risky and you don't want to have ghosts on and you like to have 2 primaries, you know, well, SMG or whatever secondary, then this is for you. Let's go. All right, you guys, here we go. Here we are. If I die, so what? I'll just be right back. But you already know, third slot is the game pack. But let's turn it over so I can refresh your memory and show you guys. Hold the small left paddle button on back of strike pack, right paddle. Press and hold again. Navigate with the right paddle. Go to the third slot. Boom. And the third slot is this Gamepack, the advanced shooter pack. Now from here, to enter the first weapon profile, you know, I'm not automatic. I hate automatic, but if you're automatic, you only just press triangle to go to your secondary. But just so I can show you guys for the sake of the video, you will hold down L2, down the D-pad triangle, light flash green. Now I'm in my first weapon profile. Now look at this. I believe I already set it up. Well, I must have messed up the recoil on purpose for the video so I can demonstrate to you guys. But you want to ADS at the wall and just shoot like always, just to see where your recoil goes. See, now I kind of already made it perfect. You see that? With like one bullet left, it's already perfect. Now you can run whatever attachments you wish with this game pack. It doesn't matter what attachments you run. You can run whatever because you're adjusting the recoil yourself. You're quick editing the recoil yourself. But just bear in mind, like, you know, when it comes to like a mag having like 40 rounds and higher and stuff like that, you got more bullets, so it's gonna be longer. Maybe by the end of the rounds, the last 10 bullets, maybe 15 or whatever, you will start to get recoil. So that I can guarantee you. But besides that, you can run whatever you wish. You see I have a suppressor right now, whatever. I'm testing out different attachments, you know, because I'm tired of running the same stuff in Warzone, Plunder, stuff like that. So I'm trying out different weapons and stuff like that, different attachments for the DMR. But this is it. This is what I'm going in with. Just trying out different things. And for the Mag 10, same thing. And by the way, you guys already know how I feel about this right here. Godly. But they did nerf their DMR. So I'm not, me personally, I'm not using DMR anymore, but I know a lot of you guys still are. And I found this is the best game pack, the best setup by far, that has not given me any issues with setting up anti-recoil or anything. Trust me, use this for the strike pack. Use advanced shooter. Now, the way you go about editing your quick edit for the recoil, you guys already know. You hold down L2, R2, down D-pad, control, vibrate. You keep pressing down, 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 down. Now I'm doing it on purpose because I want to show you guys I'm purposely messing up the recoil for the DMR. Now that if I shoot, it should bring the gun down. See that? I fucked it up. It brings because I'm running the gun down. Now you can only control the gun up and down. You cannot control it horizontal, only vertical. You can only control the recoil up down, unfortunately, with this game pack. And make sure you're on the right profile before editing your recoil, because once you let L2 go, it's going to lock in and save for that specific profile. Now let me just refix or attempt to fix the recoil. Now I'm not counting, I'm just pressing up randomly. Now I'm letting go, it's going to reload, it's going to shoot. As you can see, I can still bring it up more than that. But you guys get the idea. You guys get it, right? I screwed up recoil on purpose, but you guys can set it up again. Put it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it go so it can hard lock. Now I'm going to move a little back. ADS like right here, and I'm going to shoot. As you can see, made it damn near perfect again. So again, you got to edit your recoil. Always get on here. A lot of you guys be like, oh, it doesn't work, this, that, and the third. Mess around with attachments and mess around with the recoil. Please just take time to sit there and edit the recoil. It's not a quick thing. It doesn't take 2 seconds. It takes, you know, quite a while. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, get to the Mag 10, get to the Mag 10. Look, see, I got the Mag 10. Boom, press triangle, right? Now I'm gonna go to this wall, so it's a lot more cleaner. I switched, but I didn't change my weapon profile. I'm manual. I will hold down L2, down the D-pad, circle, light flash red, quick, boom. Now I got my secondary. Now I got my Mag 10. Look, I'm pretty sure I also fixed the recoil of this. So look, now I'm moving analog sticks, and it won't even have rapid fire or anything. Look, and it's gonna have perfect recoil, guarantee you. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that. Look, this is the advanced shooter game pack, y'all. I'm gonna go farther. Okay, right. Okay, look, advanced shooter pack. I know a lot of you guys go, oh, go farther, go farther. Now, bullet spread. Of course, this doesn't completely get rid of recoil. The farther you are, you're still going to get bullet spread, and the gun might still go up a little bit, or right, or left out, whatever, but check it out. Look at that. Still centered. Look at it. Look at the bullet. See, it's centered, circle, in one area. Look. I'm not joking. Look. And then press triangle. Back to the first weapon profile. L2, down D-pad, triangle, light flash green. Got rapid fire and perfect recoil. You see that? One bullet left, stays in one specific spot. Look at that. Look, one area. Boom. That shit doesn't even move. Again, obviously, guys, the farther you are from your target, the more bullet spread and drop and all that. So you got to understand. And it doesn't completely get rid of recoil perfectly at a distance. You know, this works from like medium to long range, but again, the farther they are, you know, just expect that, right? But this to me is honestly the best way that I found. That, trust me, you try it out for the advanced shooter pack. Now, the reason why I say use advanced shooter pack is because these weapons have not yet been implemented into none of the Call of Duty game packs. And for the Zen, I know they are with, like, I believe, season 1 or whatever. Correct me if I'm wrong. And still, that game pack for the Zen is bugged the fuck. Listen to me. It's I want to say it's crap or it's garbage. I mean, it's still good. You can still use it, but it's very buggy. It's like it's a headache. Trust me. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Trust me. it's not damn near perfect, but until they start updating stuff with the Zen and the Strike Pack as well. You know, Strike Pack ain't innocent. Strike Pack has bugs in the game pack too, especially that Cold War game pack. But you know, it's bugged out, so it's not perfect. So you know, not until they start updating, like I said, and not until they implement they update these guns. They add these DLC weapons and stuff like that, especially the DMR and the Mag 10 for the Strike Pack. But if you guys love the DMR or the Mag 10 or any other Cold War weapon, I suggest you use the Advanced Shooter game pack and use it for Cold War. I know you don't want to, neither do I. Nobody wants to. Rather use like the Warzone. But as of right now, until they add the Cold War weapons and certain guns and stuff like that we use and we like, I say this is the only best way. You can still have aim assist. You can still set up anti-recoil and everything. Weapon swap, everything remains the same. You can even set, you know, the ping on fire, all that stuff, all that jazz. The same way that you would go about setting it up for these Call of Duty game packs. The same way. Again, take your time. Go into like Plunder or whatever. I know Warzone has a completely different recoil pattern to, like, let's say Cold War multiplayer. So we know that. Take your time, guys. Come in here, you know, shoot at a wall, test, edit the recoil, switch up your attachment, try out different attachments, whatever it is that your preference is. Set it up. Take time. A lot of you guys want things to be quick, and it's not like that. Especially these mods, takes time. So, you know, do custom games if you're playing multiplayer, or come to Warzone Plunder and test it out. All right, set up your recoil, stuff like that. So that's how you do it. And the same way, the same rules apply. You just the same way you would set it up with any gun, any weapon. The thing about this game pack is that you can, whatever attachments you do put on, make sure you put them on first, and then edit your recoil. Then change up your recoil and all that. If you find that a certain attachment is thrown up for recoil, let's say like a mag, or say the mag that has like 40 rounds, whatever, then switch it up. Try using other attachments, guys. All right. But this is by far the best way. Just take your time and edit the recoil. All right. Switch profiles again. Hold L2, down the D-pad triangle. Flash green for first weapon profile. The DMR. Check it out. Now, obviously, that's the regular rapid fire. That's the regular. You could pretty much make it faster. You can even make it really faster by throwing on this, like I told you guys before, the 16.3 titanium. But it got nerfed, and this attachment, they did nerf this shit like crazy. Putting this on gives you hella recoil. It gives you. It wasn't like before. This attachment gives you ridiculous recoil. To the point where you can't even control it. It goes left and right, and with, you know, this game pack, you can't go left and right. So, and I got kicked. So that's it. And with that attachment, it just throws off your recoil like crazy. It makes the DMR go left and right like nuts. But if you want, if it still doesn't bother you, try throwing it on, use it, and let me know. So yeah, that's it. That's how you go about. And to switch to your secondary, again, let's say you press triangle, you got your Mag 10 out. L2 down the D-pad, circle, boom. Oh, and for that third weapon profile, like I showed you, and you saw in the game pack, for third weapon profile, I like to have that. I suggest just putting it on regular fire and just have an aim assist or whatever. Leave that like as a backup. Let's say if you don't want no anti-recoil, if you don't want no mods, you pick up a gun off the ground or whatever, you L2 down D-pad and X, and then the blue light will flash and it'll vibrate 3 times. So it'll vibrate once for the first profile, it'll vibrate 2 times for the second profile, and it'll vibrate 3 times for the third profile. So third profile, to me, like I said, use it as like a substitute. Use it as like a backup. And if you find like a loot weapon on the ground, whatever, and just like for the meantime, you know, just you know, for a short while until you get your loadout, or until you find like whatever, or until you get yourself situated. And don't forget, you guys, just like every other game pack, vibration has to be on. Vibration has to be enabled. The rest of the settings doesn't really matter, because again, this is an advanced shooter. This ain't no dedicated Call of Duty game pack that I used in this video. So again, test it out if you guys wish. Try it out. See how it works for you. As always, if you liked the video and it helped you out, drop your boy a like, subscribe if you're new, check out my other content, and I'm out. Peace. A lot more videos coming.